It is here. The Oblivion remake is out now. I don't even know why you are watching this video. You should be playing it. You should be installing all 120 gigabytes of it. This, for me, is the most incredible thing Bethesda has done. They literally went ahead and released it on the same day. I didn't think they'd do it. So many people speculated. So many people said it was going to be a shadow drop. I never believed it. I thought it would be too good to be true, and then bang, it comes out. So I'm going to run you through all of the details and everything that we know about this game, and everything you're about to go and discover for yourself, because it's on Game Pass. I truly think this is the thing that has saved Bethesda. Is the most incredible presentation I've seen from them, in my opinion. I think I might be over-exaggerating, I don't know. Maybe a lot of recency bias going into this, but I just found it unbelievable. Everything they showed us was incredible. From the graphical updates to the overhauls of the UI, I'll run you through all of it. Make sure to go ahead and hit the subscribe as well. I've been covering everything, including this Oblivion saga, and now we are finally at a point where we are able to play, so make sure you stick around for more content. So I'll run you guys through some of the major details. As we do know, the gameplay has obviously been touched up. So we have a new leveling system that has been mixed between Skyrim and Oblivion. Now this goes hand in hand with the streamlining comment that I made in a few of my other previous videos. I predicted that this whole Oblivion remake would have to be remade for modern audiences, and they went ahead and did that. Now, the leveling system is something that desperately needed touching up, so I'm super glad they did this. As well as that, the visuals were fully remade from the ground up. As well as that, every single animation was obviously remade, as well as the combat also being remade with a new dodge button, which will be interesting to try out. Something that I'm sure many people would be happy about is the fact that you can now sprint in the game. I know that was something that was never in the original, so there's been a dedicated function to actually sprint. So as well as that, like everyone said, Unreal 5 visuals are being used. As well as that, in terms of the voice lines, new voices have been added and new lines have been recorded, but a lot of the OG hilarious lines are still included in the game. Some of the ones you obviously know. Every single DLC is also included, so you have no need to worry about buying additional DLCs on top of a remastered game. So that's all of the little features added. I say little, but I just thought I'd quickly run you through if you hadn't seen the trailer. But let me tell you what I think about this and how I thought it was the most amazing thing Bethesda has done. I cannot believe that a project of this magnitude just went ahead and shadow dropped on the same day of release. Unbelievable. I couldn't believe as well how many people there were in the stream. It was absolutely colossal, and the game looks absolutely stunning. It's everything you could have wanted in a remake for Oblivion. The game has obviously been titled Oblivion Remastered, but it is quite literally a remake. It has been made up from the ground up again. Everything in the game has been remade, like literally everything. As well as that, numerous things have been kept. They did keep the classic Oblivion lockpicking system as well, just to mention, and they didn't replace it with the Skyrim one. Now that was interesting for me because I thought they would most definitely change it. As well as that, you can play in both first person and third person, which is always a nice option. Whatever you want to go in, you can just do it. As well as that, this game has dropped on Xbox, PlayStation 5, Xbox Game Pass, as well as Steam, so everyone has it on the same day. Some people were worried that if they were on PlayStation, they wouldn't be able to access the game at all, or even have to wait something like a week or 10 days for it to be released on their platform. But no, that doesn't seem to be the case. It is quite literally out, and you're able to download it as of right now. Bethesda really hit the mark here. I am so impressed with how they handled the situation. I know the leaks probably rained on their parade. They were probably super disappointed, but they didn't let that get in the way. They went ahead and just dropped it today. I was for sure certain that they were going to either drop it at the end of this week, just let a little bit more hype build up, or even after the Nintendo Switch 2 release mid-June. So I am just still in shock right now. Everything that these leakers said is absolutely spot on. A lot of people said it would have released on the 21st, but they were a day off. There was an announcement made on the 21st, and it has been released today. So maybe they did that just to sort of spite some of those leakers, but you got to commend them for the information that they have provided us with. Everything has been pitch perfect in regards to all of the information they have provided. They said it would be a shadow drop, and look what happens. They shadow dropped it. So many people who didn't play the original get to experience this game for the first time in these incredible graphics, and I can't thank Bethesda enough for that. Considering they've only played Skyrim, a lot of these people are going to be blown away by the world of Oblivion. As well as that, the Oblivion Remaster actually broke the PS5 store and the Xbox store. When I went ahead and searched up for it, it just completely crashed, and it seems like people are actually having the same issue on PlayStation. It is one of the biggest graphical leaps I have probably ever seen on a remaster make, ever. It is priced at $50. Every single company that has been pushing out these $60 plus remasters, they seriously need to take a look at this as a standard going forward. They seriously need to take notes. For me, Bethesda's stock has gone absolutely through the roof. What they went and did today is absolutely above and beyond. I can't even speak right now. It's above and beyond. They didn't have to do this for us, and they went ahead and did. Does it excuse them for the Elder Scrolls 6? No, not really, but I'm just very happy and very grateful that we actually have something to play. I'm sure every single one of you watching this video right now are downloading this game. Everyone is talking about it. Unfortunately, every game that's going to be released in the next week or so, I feel pretty bad for you. You're not going to get much attention, especially with it being free on Game Pass. Just to run you through the Game Pass features, I'm on my PC right now. You can see it is actually out. Here's obviously taking a look at some of the screenshots. Here's a bit more information about it. Obviously being 120 gigabytes, exactly how the leak said. Here's everything, obviously, navigating, blah, 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 blah. Crazy, crazy, crazy stuff. I can't believe this is real. 4K Ultra HD, 60 FPS plus, optimized for Series X and S, obviously. Xbox cloud saves, unbelievable. I can't fathom that this is out. So it's obviously coming in at £50 as well. $50 for you guys as well. The fact that we are still just able to jump into this game as of right now is insane. I cannot believe someone like Bethesda especially would go ahead and shadow drop a game out of nowhere. That is like totally against what they would do. We can criticize Bethesda a lot for the way they've handled the Elder Scrolls 6, to the downfalls they've had in their previous games like Starfield, but this, we just have to give them a huge round of applause, and we have to be thankful for what they've done here. They didn't have to do this for us. They could have easily have made us wait until June or after the Nintendo Switch 2 had released, but they didn't. They went ahead and said it drops today. I don't know about you guys, but as of right now, as I am making this video, I am currently installing Oblivion on both my PC and Xbox. What I'm going to play it on, I have no idea whatsoever. I have zero clue, but I'm going to be playing it all day and all night, and I hope you guys do the same as soon as you watch this video, of course. Make sure to stick around on the channel as well. I'll be covering every single aspect of this game. I cannot believe it is finally over. 19 years since we've stepped foot into Cyrodiil, and today on the date April 22nd, 2025, we are returning. I cannot believe this has become a reality. I cannot believe the fact that I'm going to be playing an official Oblivion Remaster later today. Make sure to comment what your thoughts are on this. Are you unbelievably over the moon as well as I am about this whole thing coming out? Is it everything that you expected? Is it something maybe that you're missing? Do you have any idea? Are you not happy about the mod support? Mod support, that is something that wasn't touched upon to my knowledge. I didn't hear anything saying about mod support. So are you disappointed about that? Let me know, and obviously go ahead and play it yourself. Make sure to stick around. I'll be posting in my very first playthrough of the game. Happy Oblivion Day.